Alright guys, for this week we just have four Santa Fe's. Um they're all F units are obviously besides this one. This one's just like the that other one we had a couple weeks ago. No, I forgot the state that these ran in. I know I mentioned it in a previous video, but I currently forgot where they are. So we're about to take them over to the track. A lot of these guys, I think this one might be the one that has an issue. Yeah, this one's wheel isn't intact, so this one's gonna be a fun one. Um, but I feel like a lot of these are just need that little like update. You know, a lot of these haven't ran in a long time, so especially these three, since those ones base are all tagged. So I'm gonna probably these ones are simple to open them up, get the gears, cleaned up. I'm pretty sure the wires are fine. And obviously, I don't want to touch anything that I don't have to, especially previous videos where I touched the wires and something happened and it became worse. So this time, I'm going to try to minimize that and get these guys rolling. So I'm going to try to take them to the track and show you what. All right, so first we have this Santa Fe engine on. Got my controller hooked up. So let's see where it's at. Dead. Nothing. I'm getting nothing from it. Oh. Let's see. It's like sparking. It's like jolting. It's like it really wants to. It's like it's really trying to. But yeah, that's basically where it's at. What I feel like it needs to do, wheels just need to be cleaner. It just needs to be ran in. I think it'll be fine. So the next, go ahead and take him off. Let me turn this power down so I don't shock myself. Move him over there. Take this bad boy. Now I think this one runs. To my knowledge, it does. No, look at that. Lights turn on though, so it's getting power. It's on the tracks. Yeah. That one does not run at all. There's like no humming, no nothing. It's just straight light. Yeah. Well, I thought this one actually ran. This one's just straight light. All right, so we'll get this one. I actually like this color scheme a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I would run this one in my Santa Fe train. It's actually right there. My passenger train. This one on the track. All right, so now I finally got this one on. I want to say it runs, but I've been wrong twice already. All right, throttle's all the way up. There it goes. Ooh, those sparks are not pretty. I don't feel like making forward. Yeah. He's not bad at all. I just don't know about those sparks. So we'll check on that one. And then last but not least is this one. But this is the one that has the trucks falling off or the wheels falling off in the front, hanging on by like a wire. So it smells crispy in here after that one ran. So let's get him. Nothing. Make sure he's on all the way. There we go. Oh, didn't even touch it yet. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, this one has a little life. It's sparked. Yeah. It's just like that other one. Yeah. So now I'm going to take them back to the table. I'm going to look at all of them, especially that one, since that one's sparking. That one's lights just turn on. and that one stutters like this one does. So we'll take them back to the table and open them. All right, so first we have this F unit. I believe it's an F unit. Get my controller on. I wanted to see, yeah, these contacts are just really, you know what? Before we do that, let's actually open it up so we can actually see the inside of it instead of the, just the outside. Because this is the one that, this was the first one we put on. It doesn't run that well, or barely ran it on. It was like hiccuping. So I actually wanted to put it directly on the motor on these wires right here so I can see exactly where it was at. Okay. So here rolling it up, it's fine. Oh, whoa, it has like no torque. Like I barely put my hands on the wheels and they were stopping. Not the front ones. It's only this wheel. Okay. I wonder if this just really needed to run in for a little bit. I still do want to do some simple cleaning with the front up here, since that's not too hard. It's not like the dummy. It's not like the dummy one where the also the light didn't turn on. But it's not like the dummy locomotive that actually had difficulty. Like I've cleaned these ones actually before, so I most likely won't mess it up. So let me actually get. All right. So now I'm taking off these contacts. Oh, look, those springs are good. This one popped right up. Also, this one will need to be greased and lubed because these gears are pretty bad. All right. So we're gonna move these to the side so we don't lose them, because losing springs is not a fun game. All right, see if the, oh wow, look at that. These are beautiful. These are like they've barely, like this has barely been run in. All right, so now I want to take these gears out. Yeah, these are pretty bad. These are like really dry. But I do want to get inside, so I do got to take these off. All right, so now I just about got it open. There goes one gear. Oh, there we go. I can put the gears back. That's not too bad. It's really this part I wanted to see. The commutator. And the magnets are sticking to it. That's cute. This one's actually not bad at all. It's better than that other one we saw that literally had like yellow stuff growing on it. That was still pretty nasty. I'm trying to put these magnets back in its spot. I wonder if that was the issue. Maybe the magnets popped out. Well, they could have just popped out just now when I was taking out the this one flipped. Or it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. But yeah. This is actually pretty clean. I'm gonna still do what I can to wipe it down a little bit more. But other than that, I feel a little bit of there's a little bit of carbon on it. But I do want to wipe it down with, have one over here, perfect. Clean out some of the insides right here. I'm not going too deep, like I said. I really don't want to I really don't want to mess this one up like I did. What's the point of making mistakes if you don't learn for them? Learn from them. I mean messing up like I did with the Southern Pacific one. Messing up like with that one. I really don't want to keep losing engines. I really need to order that pencil, that fiberglass one. Make it cleaning these just a little bit easier. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and I want to re-oil and lube these gears and put them back. Because like I said, I wasn't going to go too far on this. Just want to do something light. All right, so now I just got the gears back on. Everything should be good now. Yeah, there we go. I'm about to put all the lube and stuff. Actually, let me screw this back in together. I'm about to put the lube and I put a little bit of oil while it was open on for this parts that I don't believe will reach. And then I will put some more on these ones, just because I think they need that little extra push. It's actually, that's crazy. Look how much more free rolling that is. Oh yeah, this one, I hope this one starts to take off now, because I feel like this one can. Because it was not doing that in the beginning. Just need a little, actually, let me do a little bit of oil, and then I'll do the rest of grease. I don't want to do too much, because I already did a little bit on there. And then I just never seen blue gears like this as well. Most of my locomotives they're white or black. Nice. I'm actually ready to see this one go. This will be a pretty good, successful project if it does. Just put a little bit. I want to put a little bit on this side. I don't want to put too much, so I really don't want to make it to the commutator and it burns up. And then I'll do it in between these two. There we go. I know the grease is mainly for like metal gears and stuff like that, but I care about all my stuff. There we go. All right, so let's put the contacts back on, which is the brushes. Where are my tweezers? So I want to make sure I got this right. I really don't want to break this. I really don't want to try to hunt for another one. Do this side. This one. This one should be 2. Got 3. Man. And then 4. All right. And then it was red on the left side, blue on the right. sure I have the right screw. Okay, this one might actually be the right one. Put this here. Screw this one back down. Okay, those are together. Let's put the bottom on just in case, because I really don't want to put it on and then like it jumps off. Like the gears. I doubt the gears will come out, but best not to risk it. It's the right one. It might be backwards. All right. So now I got it back on the truck. The truck took a second because it was a little tight fit. But now we should probably connect it before turning it on. Should be in business. It should probably run better than it did before. I hope so. Because it seemed like it was ready. Ah, look at that. Even the light turned on. Now, I don't know about that clicking. That was there before, but was also weaker before. So I think I might try to figure out what that is. It probably has to do something with one of the gears just by being like slightly off. Bro, I fixed so well that the light started working again. And it actually has some torque to it. All right. This one might be actually a pretty good runner. It seems like it. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss this shell back on it. And I'm going to take it to the track and let it run on the lube. Just so it can get the oil and all the... I mean, I know there's already oil in the gears, but... All right, this shell really shouldn't be this hard to put on. Yeah. Oil in the gears, let it run out, let it do its thing. No, I didn't put it on there. Let it do its thing while we get on to the... Where's the little cap for this? Here it is. While we get on to the next engine, which will probably be this one. Now this is the one that just had the light on. So I'm gonna go put this one on the track. You'll be able to see it in the background a little bit. Track's just right there. So it'll be going around. You'll hear it in the background while it's breaking itself in. And then we'll be focusing on this one. So, good news. He's running. It took a second. Light just flickered on. It's been flickering on and off this whole time. He's a little loud, but I think it's just because of the motor. It is not every engine's going to be sitting there quiet. Plus, he's running at like 80% speed, because if not, he'll slow down. And I just want him to run in. So it seems like the biggest problem with this bad boy is that his wheels are dirty. So it's hard for him to make contact with the rails. So that's why I have him with a little more voltage than usual, just to run him in. And he seems more consistent, especially on the straights. You can hear him on the turns. He slows down. On the straights, he takes off. But other than that, I think this guy's pretty good. I probably won't hook him up with the train, just because I don't know if he can pull it. But it could be exactly what he needs to get him to be a little bit, to get that torque, so on the slowdowns, he won't actually slow down. But yeah, so let's move on to the next one. All right, so next we have this one. Now, the issue with this one was that this is the one that was only lighting up. he wasn't running at all. There was like no engine sounds or no nothing, just sitting there lighting up. Ooh, that needs to be tightened. All right, looks like it's literally the same motor we just opened up. So if we need to, I just cut to it being open after we test it. Because the light was fine. We saw that the light worked, but the motor really did not want to. So let's connect these. Connected here. And here. See if we can get anything. Yep. Same thing. It's just the light. Now it did make a little noise. So this one might actually have to like open up. All right. So I'm gonna break it down to the parts just like I did with the other one. There's no point in recording it twice and you just saw it. Pop this down, take these off, have the contacts spread out. All right, so it took me a second, but I took it apart. This one wasn't the exact same, but it was very similar to the one we did not too long ago. I think it was one of my, it was one of the Union Pacific ones where they had this part on it, but this one had it on both sides. And when trying to turn these, like how I just did the other Santa Fe one, these don't turn. So I wonder if the engine is stalled in some kind of way. Yeah, this drive wasn't the exact same as the other one. It's real. One second. They buried these in, it's hard to say, but these are like buried in grease. That red stuff like this that they put on the screws. So let me get to All right, so after I open this up, the gears are sticking to this side. It's really weird. Yeah. That one's fine, you can stay there. I wanted to see this. Ew. There's a bunch of white stuff on it. Did somebody put grease in it? Because it's very oily. I really don't think the coils are supposed to be white. They're copper coils. Yeah, last time I checked, this isn't supposed to be this color. It looks fine, actually. I wonder if this one had like a little bit of like water damage sometime. Yeah, there's not much on it at all. Only a little bit. Yeah, I wonder if this one got. Look at that. That's white. That's not like a copper color. That's really. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one's a little iffy. I don't think it's corrosion. Whatever's in here is like real sticky. I don't like that. I'm gonna try to put it together. If we don't get anything, actually, let me put the magnets in there. If we don't get anything, this might have been glue. Could have been glue to try to keep it in. But if we don't get anything positive from this one, I think we might just. Yeah, it's making my hands sticky. If we don't get anything positive, I think we might just make this one another dummy one for the Santa Fe. Yeah, it's not spinning like the other one where the magnets would like rotate and hit it. I genuinely don't think this one's gonna work. But let's put it together and actually we don't even have to put the full thing back together. We just gotta put because it keeps stalling, keeps freezing on certain spots. Yeah. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it all the way back together. Let's just put it to where we can put the contacts on it. So I'm gonna screw the contacts back in and see if there's anything we can do from there, because this is weird, because I don't want to put it all the way together and then it's just not going to run, you know. It's all this red stuff. I hate when they put that on models. It's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be some kind of like glue, but yeah, so let me put this together and run it. I got them back connected, so okay, something's happening. It's like it wants to spin, but there we go. All right, so we're on a good track. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that do that for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it back together, and we'll go there from there. All right, so we got it back all the way back together. So I want to see where we're at now. Go back the other way. Yeah, that's perfect. Love to see it. All right, so I think toss the shell back on, get it on the tracks, and see where it's at after that. So now we got it on the tracks, put it all together. Let's see it run. Just like that, it clicks to life. But if you listen closely, there's that clicking sound. Now, I thought it was because it wasn't on the track, but I did make sure it was on the track. And it could be because it's not on the track all the way, and I hope that's what it is. But hey, clicking sound is better than it not running. Now, this one seems like it's a smoother runner than that one. That one was like slowing down on the curves. This one, not really too much. And it kind of just kicked straight to life. So this one's actually a smoother runner than that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna let it run in a little bit and then we'll get on to the next one. Hello guys, it's TPE Rails here. So I lied. Yes, it was supposed to be a 2-part episode, but then it was going on for it was supposed to be a 1-part episode, but then it was going on for like 30 minutes. And I was like, well, that's too much. And that's already just 2 of them. So these next 2 that I'm gonna work on right here, these 2, they're gonna be in the second part. Now, I don't know if the second part's going to come out right after the first part, or if there's going to be a video or 2 videos in between the last part. But yeah, so it is going to be a 2-part episode. Just 'cause no one wants to sit there and watch an hour-long video, especially when I watch an hour-long video on YouTube. I split it up into days, so I don't have to sit there and consume it all at once. But 30 minutes is already a lot, so I'm going to split them up into 2 parts for y'all. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching right after this has been uploaded, or even if you're watching after, like years down the line, all support is appreciated. Love it all. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that, share it. Help me grow this community, this train community, from doing this dream that I've always wanted to do, which is model trains. All right, see ya.